La trifilcuna.
Ah, güey.
¿Qué pedos dijo Alfredo? Ches rolononas, carnal, no
Ni
mames.
pedo.
Dijo Alfredo.
Sí, la vida, loco.
Mínimo, mínimo, mínimo.
Ajá. When's the time that we get cut off when?
I don't know. Well, yeah, when we
Ya.
start on it.
¡Ah!
Oh, ya.
¡No mames! Pinches rolononas.
Neta que sí, carnal. Tú, pinches canciones perronas, güey. Y estaba pensando que, pues, creo que ganó el Canelo, güey, el sábado. Dije,
Ajá.
güey, este cabrón viene bien canelonazo.
No, pues
La verga.
me dio mucho orgullo de que ganó Canelo, o sea, por pinche default, pero no hay pedo.
A huevo.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday to everybody. It is the first Friday of the month, right?
Hell yeah, güey. The fucking October.
Let me
güey.
look in the month.
October, güey. It's October, güey.
October 6th.
Yeah, that's right.
And then next week is going to be
Fucking, what is it?
because there's a Friday the 13th. So it's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah,
Friday
güey.
the 13th,
Fuck
big dog.
yeah, güey.
That's right, eh? So, you know, it's spooky month and shit, you know.
Hell yeah, güey.
There's a lot of shit to talk about.
Fucking,
how have you been though, man? I've been dealing with some demons, baby.
Hoop, peep, peep, hoop, pop, peep, pop.
How you been?
I've been good, big dog. You know, I actually feel good today and yesterday too, big dog.
Una pinche Manolita, qué pedo, güey.
Nah, wait, not even Manolita fucking helped me out. And this one over there.
Was it holy water?
Nah, wait, so you guys are aware that, you know, I'm working from home and all this bullshit, and
Yeah, but what are you doing now? OnlyFans or what?
that's right. No mames.
It makes good money for some people.
That
For the
is true.
record, let's just say that.
Yeah, wait, so I guess you know, like the you know, the crazy part is that, you know, I've been taking it easy.
That's right.
I'm just like, you know, not lifting anything heavy, you know. The only, you know, heavy stuff that I have in my artillery
Artillery.
is, you know, my blue balls, you know. Yeah. That's the only heavy stuff that I'm, you know, lifting. And I guess, you know, they're pretty heavy, big dog, because the mames, way.
I'm sorry
I'm
for
getting like
you.
fucking this pain like right here, and then it goes to my neck and all this stuff. And I don't know, you know, where is it coming from? I don't know if it's, you know, from all that, you know, pussy juice or something, you know. Want to make sure it doesn't drip down and all that stuff,
For
you know.
sure.
Like
And we're going to try to figure it out. That's the beauty of our podcast.
that's right.
So stick around. The uncertainty of life and the craziness of the shit that went by this week was
yeah,
with the
man.
whole fucking
the
disaster drill and shit.
hell
we're,
yeah,
we're gonna talk about all kinds of shit. Let's get into it, baby. Let's give them something to think about.
That's right, eh? Carnal.
Carnal.
Oh,
Damn,
Think
you
it
threw us
is.
off, big dog.
It's because I saw you get the beer wheel. Like, hey, this guy's on the second rich.
No,
I'm on the first one.
Hey, homie, I just grabbed it for the second, just to be ready, big dog.
Grabbed it.
You know what I mean?
That's right. Let's do the second ritual because I'm feeling good. Everybody's feeling good. I hope so. And
Y
you know,
tenemos la garganta
bien
seca la verga.
3,
2,
1.
no!
Solicita, carnal. Solicitas a todos. Solicita to everyone.
Fuck it.
Oh.
But what a great week it's been.
Week 1.
Week 1 by win.
Very good.
Canelo win. Fight.
Canelo win. Watching Black Box. Give me. What is it? No mames, wait. Where'd you watch? Wait. Where'd you watch the fight with Pops?
With Pops, you know how, like, if too many people are watching it, it would fucking...
It would stop the
Fucking
fucking every pinche. I remember it was at the same time.
Yeah.
It's buffering and all that. So I'm like, fuck that shit. I'd rather pay the $100 for the goddamn fight.
That's what I'm saying, baby. That's what I'm saying, you know?
Hell yeah.
I mean, we're trying to watch this shit in peace and shit, you know? Although it was a good time and shit watching it and stuff, but it ain't the right time to do that shit.
But you know what? Maybe for next time, we should do like, you know what? Every time that it freezes, shots time.
That would
be a good one.
That's a good fucking idea, bro.
By the time it's like, I don't give a fuck about this fight. You know?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, to begin with, I didn't give a fuck about the fight. First of all, it was kind of neat just because I guess he came out with from the closet with Santa Fe Clan.
Oh yeah, I did see that way, pinche.
Something. What is it? Son raperos mexicanos, loco la verga.
Simón, loco.
But I was just like, yeah, that doesn't hit the core of my Mexicanness, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's just the guys, they need a little more bass on their tones. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the thing is, at the end of the day, it just comes
more than goes.
It comes to, you know, whatever is flowing, whatever is out there, you know, Canelo wanted to, you know, represent and all that stuff, and the other way around, and, you know, trying to get more
Fishow.
more viewers and all that stuff.
More viewers. I'm so fucking sure, dog.
No, I mean for the guy for Santa Fe Clan, big dog. You don't think so?
From what I know, they're pretty big.
No,
I mean, not like that, dog. But,
I don't mind.
But we always think about it like that. It's all good, though. It's no harm done.
No mames.
Qué pedo, güey.
But I mean, it you know, it falls to, you know, today's topic.
Falls to.
512 today topic for the, you know, Blanco and Maña, way. Like, Canelo, he don't give a fuck, way. He's making, you know, all these bucks. He's like, hey, cáiganle, porque vamos a... What's her name? Aztec Clan, or what is it? Aztec Blood, or what is it?
Clan Azteca.
No, the guys, way. That's...
I don't know.
You said their name, way.
Oh, Clan.
Clan.
I forgot their name, way.
Well, anyways, I mean, Blanco Maña, way, is like, for him, is like, you know, I could...
boost them up, and I'm gonna boost myself up.
Yeah, exactly. We
you hit it and quit it. We like you hit that
fucking What
I'm trying to get. I know what I'm thinking.
That's right.
Like you hit a different
people. Like
your audience, a different audience, right? So you're gonna get younger people that like hip hop in Spanish, and you're gonna have them be proud of the fact that they played the music while he was coming in, not going out, dog. Fuck.
That's right.
You can't even say anything serious, big dog.
But it's true. Like he was just kind of like, you know what? Fuck it. You know.
For show.
Let's bring these guys out, and I'll just wear my mittens and, you know, walk out.
Mittens.
I mean, it even seemed
damn, dog. I thought Canelo was in here.
That's
big
right.
Dog.
There it is.
How did he come out with? What the fuck?
He was all like,
fuck, homie.
No mames, you know? And I think like how you said, it was just kind of like, you know, PR stunt, you know? Fuck it.
Puerto
Let's
Rico.
do it, and, you know. Fuck
they
it.
just roll with the punches. I don't know what it was, but.
And that's the thing, fucking, I don't know if I was where
the fuck were you, dog? You weren't at my dad's house.
No, I was here, big dog. I was all like,
let me check my phone, big dog. I don't think I got the invitation, dog.
I was all like, I'll do the pause here, big dog.
I didn't get nothing, homie.
I sent it through Gmail, big dog.
That's you probably sent it on WhatsApp, that's why.
But I think fuck, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, big dog. Mom! What were we talking about?
We're just talking about like the whole fact that like we were watching the fight, and there's so much I guess
fucking
like pride that goes with it, right? Because he's Mexican, and then the fighter was American, right? From what I remember, and it's just kind of like we've always clashed because we have this idea that it's always like Mexico versus USA, USA versus Mexico, and that's not only
But I
with
think that's the people, no way. Like, I mean, I don't think
we the people, big dog.
that's right. Like, I don't think anybody else would care. Like, I mean,
I beg to differ.
I really don't care. Like, who the hell's fighting and all that stuff. At the end of the day, it's all money and whoever can get the better views and all that stuff. It's probably gonna get the money and all that stuff. And I mean, even us, that we're here, educating everybody. Everybody should watch us, big dog.
That's right, eh? Don't forget to follow us, like, and subscribe. Give us a big thumbs up. But you know what? That's always like a thing that we try to figure out, right? Like, why is it that we indulge in these fucking these sports and this idea that we belong to a ethnicity and we're against the superior ethnicity because the U.S. is on top of the world. We are the shit at everything.
That's right, eh?
But at the same time, too, dude, like we're always like fighting just for recognition, right? And that's what sucks. So
recon
when Delta 5, big
no mames.
But so I think that's why we try to. I don't know. I think we try to fill that void of acceptance and the fact that like Mexicans, they do a lot for society, right? Like whether we're doing the grungy shit for people that don't want to work that shit, and that's just a pride that we take away from it, right? Because he's Canelo's Mexican, and he fought an American, and like I think that it builds up to that situation where it's like, yeah, man, fuck that, like we're the shit, Mexico's the shit, Canelo's the shit, and we're gonna fuck him up. I think that's more what happens more than like,
what it actually is, right? Like
than what it actually
like
is.
The sport, no?
The sport, it's just the whole idea of USA versus Mexico, Mexico versus USA. Who's the superior one? We're neighbors. According to mythology and shit, like
since the beginning of time,
a lot of the U.S., especially here in California, like a lot of this was owned by Mexico until we got fucked up and they took it away from us, and now it's it is what it is. Whatever the fucking case might be. But I think that's how we get lost in this transition of just like trying to like
enjoy,
enjoy and entertain,
enjoy the sport, enjoy having a good time and all that stuff. And I mean, at the end of the day, we, like how you said, I guess we're all programmed to be like that, to be hateful for something, to be like not I was gonna say human. I was gonna say human, but humanity,
Yeah.
But it all stems to stem cells. Like,
shout out to Ivan, dog. We love you, dog.
The mom is
hell yeah.
You made me say it, big dog.
No, but I mean, of course, but in all seriousness, like this is what tonight's podcast is all about. It's pretty much like all this shit is by design, dude. Like everything we feel, everything we try to like take pride of, everything we try to like follow, everything we try to like, everything we put our energy into, it's all by design.
Yeah.
All this shit, we've been embedded to believe that this is what matters to us. This is what should be important. And, at the same time too, like we're at this point in our lives where nobody has feelings for shit, right?
Yeah.
Like the feelings about living, the feelings about being alive, they're all gone because we've embedded our minds. We've been so programmed to like these things and follow these things and indulge in these things that don't really matter to you, that don't make a difference in your life. And people have taken that shit, dude, and they've gone far out, and people die over sports. People die over having pride over these fucking things.
And it's crazy that that you mentioned that way, because I mean, there's been times where I've been put in in the hot seat, that people ask me like, "Hey, you like soccer?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, Or they'll ask me like, "Hey, what sport do you like?" "Oh, I like soccer." And the first thing they say, "What? Who's your team?" Like, I'm like, "No, I really don't have a team, man. I just really like the sport. You know, I, I don't."
Like sport when?
I don't have something to be like, like,
Yeah,
and it's crazy
yeah,
that
yeah.
people, they have that way. Like they're just like, well, who's your team or who's this or
Ride
who's
or
that?
die and shit, right? They're ready to ride or die for the team
The love of the sport,
that
the
they
love of the
love. You
team, and
know,
all this stuff.
the whole idea, and I without due respect, I'm always dumbfounded. I'm just like, ah, fuck, dude. Like this is where we've become. This is what we are now. Like this is why people don't feel shit for anything else. Like the important things, man.
Yeah.
The little things.
The mom.
Palo! Like
So see
like the oldest saying, and it's a cliche, and you could remember it. I know a lot of people know this fucking the saying is like smell the roses on the way, you know, like you don't know anything about anything because you're so indulged in the whole idea of what you want, what you're like so crazy about. And it really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, and it sucks because like on TikTok is always my source because I like watching that shit. Right?
But it's true, like there's a lot of things that they're not showing on like on the news way.
Right.
There's
And I'm sorry to cut you
no.
off. But the main point that I'm trying to come up with is that like even the diehard fucking fans, when they're disappointed in their team and they have their garage all fucking
Yeah, decked out.
decked out with that team and everything because they lose, and they even have the flag out in the front of the
In the
yard
house y todo el pedo.
because they lose. They fucking
Burn it
there's
and-
videos, they fucking burn it. They're breaking shit
Yeah.
and they're breaking their own fucking TVs. It's
Yeah.
just like, what, like, dude.
Like really, like no mames, like you don't have anything else in this life that is more important than
Just this idea.
Yeah.
It's just an idea, man.
But
It's
like
entertainment. And the funny thing and the crazy thing is that you've
UV.
if you stop and think about it, dude,
It's
all
dumb, no?
It's all fucking profit, dude. Like
Yeah.
as much as like you're crazy about it, you're so pissed off about the whole idea that your team lost or it didn't go the way you wanted it to. Like
Yeah, we.
people are fucking profiting off your anger. People are like profiting off of your likes and
Maybe,
your
you know,
videos and everything, dude. You know
Maybe
what I mean?
people should be more upset, like having these blue balls. Like that's more upsetting.
Straight
or
up,
like,
big dog.
hey, I have to do
Power
the,
reach.
I have to do the fucking dishes. Like, what the fuck? It's fucking Sunday,
Fun day.
fucking fun day. I gotta go play soccer, but I can't go because I have to do the dishes and shit. you
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
Like, be pissed off at that bullshit.
You know what I mean? Like,
Bells.
I think that's where we lost ourselves, man. And we always talk about the same like idea, right? Like we've lost our humanity. Like what the fuck? What is our purpose? We've made our purpose something that's superficial that does not mean anything in your life. Like when we die, because that's for sure that we're gonna die. Like you're
Hell
not gonna
yeah,
take
we-
that team with you. You're not gonna take the wins with you. You're not gonna,
Nothing.
nothing. So like I think we've lost ourselves in that transition where we idolize these ideas, and it's okay. Like I don't want to hate because we have a lot of homies and friends that are really into
Yeah,
the
the
whole idea
sport,
of the
del pinche
sport and
pedo.
everything. But like,
But it's just crazy to see them how they like
take a step
react
back.
to it. No,
Just
like,
take a step back, man. It's
like
life
I mean,
means so much more than a fucking game. But life is a game too, though. Damn.
know,
damn.
mama!
Hey,
Fuck,
Frank
big
Sinatra,
dog.
big dog in the house. Salud, güey.
Saludcita. And this is a good time to bring, a good TikTok that Carnal sent me. It was about some guy, mentioning how we don't live in the now and how
We don't live to live.
we just live like in the past and the future. And I was telling Carnal, I think the whole, problem of all this is, our smartphones, it's just kind of like we could go into the in the past. I could one of the things that I want to see was going to see Molotov or going to see Black Sabbath or
Remember how
Ozzy Osbourne.
exciting it was, though?
Yeah, we.
Remember how, like, we were just, like, dumbfounded of how exciting it was to, like, go to a concert?
Yeah, and that's the thing. We like nowadays everybody's just kind of like whatever. It was just kind of like, well, I already seen it somewhere, so it's not gonna be a surprising.
Right.
And I think what happens is that our smartphone, it's like a time machine, way, and that's what I was telling Carnal during the week. Is our smartphone is like a time machine. We could go into the future and see anything. You could see, you know, how we can fly to the moon to the moon. How we could do this and that. I mean,
like this and like that and like this and up. It's like
you
that
could
and
be
like
like,
this
hey,
and
you
like
know
that
what?
and up. It's like this.
Back in the days when
That's right.
Back in the days when I was young,
I'm
I'm
not
not
a kid anymore.
But someday,
Fuck.
like you'll be like, hey, I want to see, this girl. I want to see this
Damn,
girl.
I don't know what girl you're talking about, big
I
dog.
want to see this girl, this and that, and then all you have to do is just, Google it or the mom is, and you could just put it on Google way, and that's it way. Don't even have to ever.
Don't even have to ever.
Don't even have to have the efforts to meet this person. You could just see it online and all that stuff. So that's kind of like the future in a way.
Yeah.
And then if you want to go, in the past way, all you have to do is just put, where
what?
Werewolf,
Oh.
World War II or World War I or whatever happened in the past way.
Just look at werewolves. They're from the past too.
That's right, eh? So it's not like you have to, live that moment. You could always see it online and all that stuff. And the thing is that our brain will, kind of get that information and make you feel
a certain way.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a good thing about the whole thing with X videos.
Damn. Preach. Love it.
With X videos, it's kind of like.
Why am I still watching this after I nutted?
No, I know. It's just kind of like. It's just kind of like, you're not going to give it to me. I'll find a way. And it's just kind of like, I don't need your fucking. I don't need your pastrami. I got this in the bag, big dog.
All day.
That's right, eh?
No guilt trip, nothing.
However I want it. I want whatever. Whatever it is. It could be... it could be a cream pie compilation.
Damn.
Yeah, take it easy.
For sure, it's my favorite one.
Or
homemade,
or it could be like I didn't know what was happening, but I still cream pie. But I mean, that's the whole thing with this, the evolution of the smartphone and all that stuff. It just seems like we don't live in the present no more. It's just kind of like our phone takes us to the past, to the future, and then when we have to put our phones down, it's just kind of like, what the fuck, where are we at,
I think my homie fucking said it best.
That's right.
Shout out to the homie Jose Villa. He said that like simultaneously we live in the past, in the present, and in the future.
Yeah.
Like that's all there is the now, right? But now is everything. Right now is the future. Right now is the past.
Yeah.
Right now is the present.
Yeah.
So I know it's a mind fuck of a fucking theory, or it's a mind fuck of an idea, but it's really what it is, dude. Like there's nothing else but right now. But right now it's also the future. Like we're living it as it goes, but it's also the past because that's how the fucking life fucking is,
Yeah, we no
but it's a beautiful fucking thing, dude. I don't know. I'd like to just take away the whole fact that like we have the acknowledgement that we're the smartest species on our planet that can make a difference, but we haven't made that difference to make that choice to like be better and make the life worth it. Like everybody's just like riding on this roller coaster. Like fuck it, it is what it is. Who gives a fuck? I'm successful. I'm comfortable. Nothing else matters. And it's crazy because I was thinking about I'm not a Metallica fucking fan. Wait, I'm not. I don't.
Yeah.
I've been to the concerts and it's cool, but I'm not a fan. But nothing else matters. Like
No mames.
like what the fuck, dog? Like if you really think about that, what fucking matters? Nothing else matters but the now. Like in the situation, whatever the fuck you're trying to do, like.
Hey, wait, so maybe like, like Metallica, all these, bands that made it famous, all these movie stars y todo el pedo, güey. Maybe they were chosen, güey, to make us think that,
And I've thought of that too.
like maybe they were the ones chosen, güey. And you know how they always say like the whole Illuminati shit and
Illuminati.
They're part of it, and
Hey, they just found fucking Tupac's murder.
That's right, eh?
Justice has been served, baby.
That's right, eh? And
Yo, Suge,
where you at, big dog?
say what's up to Kelly.
What's up, big dog?
Tell him we said what's up. Our condolences to you.
Fucking Suge Knight, how old is he? Like 60 already?
I don't know, dog. He had heart problems.
He's like, what's up, motherfuckers? I'm right here.
Damn. Hey, did you see that fucking video, big dog?
Which one, big dog?
Fucking, I guess Puff Daddy was like crying and shit.
Mm.
Like pleading for help.
For what?
I guess he fucked up, big dog.
Well, he's all like, how we?
Well, I guess when they killed Pac or Biggie, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of everything too, but
big dog was all like, hey,
but,
what's up, big dog? Like when they killed Pac.
Pac. No mames, güey. Like the fuck, dog.
Fucking
big dog.
Wait, what's up, big dog?
So the whole idea of everything was
the whole idea of Pac getting shot in Vegas with Suge Knight.
Yeah, apparently,
Suge? Yeah.
When Pac got killed or when Biggie, I don't know who the fuck.
Well, first it was Biggie and then Pac.
No, right, whoever the fuck, that hit was for fucking P. Diddy, homie. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. What I don't know what alias he has more.
Well, he was P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, fucked up teeth Diddy and all this shit.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, because a lot of people hated Puff Daddy because he was the type that he was the type that he would get on somebody's fucking track of like,
me before.
That's right. No mames, imagine getting paid millions to just be like,
He was just a hype man, right?
That's right, big dog.
But he was one in the
Bad Boy for Life.
That's a badass song though.
Bad Boy for Life.
That's right, baby.
Mames,
I can't take that away from him, big dog.
That's
true. A badass song.
True. He's all like, kill fucking the 300-pound behemoth,
No, of course, but back to the subject of how everything has just made us numb to everything, right? Like the things that really matter, everything's like really nonchalant, right? You hear about school shootings, you hear about people going haywire at their jobs. There's mass murders, there's just really foul shit that happens, and then like our brains have already been programmed to like not even give a fuck. It's just another conversation.
But
it's just another like, oh, you know what?
Another
did you hear
thing to talk about.
Yeah, to talk about like where the fuck is your humanity in that shit?
But think about it, like I don't remember the last mass shooting for a while now, but every time that it does happen, when you think about it, like, no mom is like really. And, it's been a while now. It's been a while since I've been fucked things up. It's insane, big dog.
Aaron Carter.
I don't mind.
No, Aaron Lewis. Aaron
Carter.
He's gone. Hey,
Aaron Carter.
R.I.P. homie.
That's right. He was from Backstreet Boys, no?
No, that was his brother. We
Oh, so he's all like,
AK.
He's all like, fuck that guy. I don't know.
Hey,
Yeah, no
hey,
man.
he's already in heaven, big dog. What the fuck?
He's all like, that's what happens, big dog, when you're a fucking dancer,
fuck,
big
dog?
dog.
What the fuck, man?
Mom, que pedo.
He had the good moves away. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
take
he
that
did
shit away
win.
from him for sure.
I mean, I like, his hair, big dog. All fucking pinche.
I want to get it tatted on.
Lambidas de pinche vaca, que bien perrón.
I want to get tatted on my face because of him, way.
Oh shit, which one? Way? Carter, way?
Carter.
Oh yeah, he did like.
I want to get like
a fucking
six
big
tears on my. 6 tears on my face, big dog.
Damn, big dog.
That's just only 6 by 12. Wey.
Hey, wait, he's probably looking
in my life.
He's probably looking at us from up there. He's like, no mames.
He's probably gonna haunt us way tonight. Wey. No mames. What the fuck?
I'll be too drunk. I don't give a fuck. Have to take care of my kid. I don't know what to talk about.
That's right, man.
No mames, güey. It's just crazy, how we've been programmed to,
like we don't even realize it, bro. I think that's the thing. We don't realize since we were kids, like
Yeah.
what we were shown. We were shown that like it's all by design. It's all by design. Like everything's by design. Everything is for their cause.
Anyway, and the crazy part about it is like how you say, we were shown to be afraid of it. Like to be afraid of Jesus, to be afraid that Jesus knows everything. Jesus knows that you're jacking off. Jesus knows that, you're lying. Jesus knows all this bullshit, man.
I love it.
But I think it's just, something that they wanted to show you, Wade. Or, I mean, maybe our parents were like, gracias por ponerlo en su posición. Like, I mean, like, what else can you say, Wade? Like, I mean, once you know that it's fucking bullshit, it's like, fuck your shit. Like, think about it, Wade. Like, imagine when you're a little kid and, you're doing all this shit, you're retaliating, you're doing all this crap, and the time that you know that it's not true, it's like, oh, hell no,
Yeah.
But, I mean, at the time, you get scared, like, oh, shit, like, they know. They know because they touch my ears. They know because, they notice that one of my balls is still stuck up in there or whatever,
Yeah, for sure.
But it's crazy.
I mean, look, this is what I was thinking about, like, while you were saying that.
That's right, Evan.
Is that, like, everything is by design, way. Like, if you don't agree with it, then you're, like, shamed for not being on the same fucking boat.
Or the level, no?
On the level or whatever way. Like, everything, like, why is it that, let's just say it, as the knowledge that we know, everybody knows this knowledge, which is, you look at the news, everything's negative, right? You look at what you remember in life, the things that impacted you were always negative fucking things. So
Yes.
why, since we're fucking kids, just kids. Why, since we're kids, dude, were we taught like these negative fucking emotions, like,
Yeah,
like even like why weren't we taught, like, hey, find your fucking craft as a person, learn how to fucking deal with money as a person, like, indulge in your own fucking likes and dislikes in life. No, it's by program. Like, everything was all fucking lie, dude, and all we did was believe it, and that's how we are as a society, where everything is all it's a shit show. Everything that we ever believed in, like now we always question it. Like, we're so accustomed to the bullshit where even the bullshit is bullshit where you call it out. You're like, what the fuck? What's going on in life? Like, oh, it's just another fucking random shooting. It's another massacre. It's Republican versus Democrats. It's the same fucking shit. And it kind of seems like way. And I've always thought about this. It's kind of like we're that the second player in a game, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever think about that? Like, remember when we would play as a team on Mario Brothers? Like you're just a second player. You're the one that's fucking off, fucking in the game, just on the sidelines. Like that's all it is, and we give them power by thinking that like it's something more coherent to life. It means nothing, dude. And I think it's sad that we've accepted it and we're just like numb to it already, like where we don't even acknowledge the fact of how we feel, because how we feel isn't going to change shit, and that's sad, dude. Like it's crazy, but it is what it is. But who cares, man? Who cares? We care. That's why we're here and we're talking about it, because
Hell yeah.
people don't talk about their feelings, right? Because it's weird to talk about your feelings, or it's a what's that's a fucking word. It's taboo.
Yeah.
It's a fucking taboo to even have feelings nowadays, because look at the shit that we've seen in our lifetime, per se. For example, the Gulf War, 9/11, mass shootings, kids dying in our fucking life. Like, everything's normalized now. Everything's been programmed. Like, something happens. Something happens, and you're like, oh, it's just a conversation. A bunch of people fucking died at the fucking theater because some crazy motherfucker went lunatic and he just wanted. Oh, there's no feelings over it. It's just that's what happened. We've lost our fucking feeling. We've lost our humanity, dog, and everybody's fucking lost. And if you think that because you're comfortable where the fuck you are and how comfortable you are in your life, then you lost your humanity too. Like, because that's what it's all about. It's all about like figuring yourself out, trying to figure out life. But here we are on this fucking roller coaster where we're just all fucking riding the fucking wave of it, and wherever the fuck we fall, that's what it is. Like, nah, man. Like, that's not what life is all about. At least for me.
Yeah, wait.
What do you think, big dog?
It's just crazy, big dog. It's just, I don't know, like, when you're a kid, you're exposed to little things and all that stuff, and you're exposed to not know what the hell, what's really going on. And as soon as you're exposed to it, it's just kind of like, no mames. You want to learn more and do more to it, And it just seems like all this stuff it's just an agenda, like how you always says, it's just an agenda to kind of control us and all that stuff.
But that's the thing. It's not an agenda because it does control people, man. Like, people don't care about their real feelings. They care about
the mames,
what they've been taught, what they've been shown. And that's where we're lost as a society, man. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is.
But I think that's part of the agenda, because, the agenda is like, this is what you're supposed to do. Like, here it is. I'll lay it out to you, and you have to follow that.
Yeah.
And then if you fall from it, you're different, you're weird, you're this and that, y todo el pinche pedo.
The apple falls far from the tree.
That's right.
Right?
But like for us, we try following the tree del pinche pedo, but we didn't fall for it because it was just kind of like, hey, what the fuck, this and that, and we question, the difference y todo el pinche pedo.
That's right.
Because it just didn't make sense, like, I still remember with little kids that, You know, we would go to these weird as camps. I don't know if there were even camps. They were just like these religious things. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, yeah. I do remember. Where we had the shaving cream and all that shit over there in
Fucking. I
Vietnam.
mean, that's one of them. But before that, I remember we would go to Tia Pati's house, and she had like these weird ass people come and pick up the kids and they would pick us up in a Volkswagen bus You remember?
No, I don't remember that.
They would pick us up in this Volkswagen bus, and they would take us to these weird ass places and everybody just like fucking listening to everybody, and it was just weird.
What the fuck? I don't even remember
No,
that. That's crazy.
yeah, so it was just kind of like, I don't know if it was one of those things like, los niños para salvar a Jehová. I don't know what the fuck.
Whatever the fuck that means.
But I mean, it was just one of those things that we would go and.
That's right. Sorry.
It was just kind of like, what the fuck? What is this?
Yeah.
But we would go fucking Bad Bunny, Like, I was like, I know mames, And, I guess they would do it, like, just to see and figure out que es el pinche pedo, güey. I'm gonna guess.
I mean, of course, yes. That's the whole premise of what we're talking about. But
Wait. Sorry for cutting you off,
sadly,
big dog. But think about it, like, now that we have kids, like, you would be like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what's wrong with these kids. Let's send them off to fucking some guy that's gonna pick them up in a fucking combi and put them in there and see qué es lo que pasa con ellos. Like, no mames, like, really? Yeah. Like, that means that you really don't know your kids. That means that you don't pay attention to your kids. That means you don't know what the fuck's up with your kids.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that, for sure.
Like, think about it. It's just, I don't understand. Like, back in the days when I was young and I'm not a kid anymore.
Come on, brother, man.
Like, ¿qué pedos with our parents? We're like, no mames, what the fuck did they do?
I remember we used to walk down the fucking street like 3 blocks, big dog, just to go buy tortillas, no we?
What? Where are we?
On Hamilton, we.
Oh, to the store in by the golf course.
What the fuck will we go get? I don't remember specific things, but I remember being a kid. I'm like, what the fuck, dog? I gotta walk this far for what?
Not only that way, we had to walk from Ramona to the house.
For sure.
Was a fucking, like 45 to an hour.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the thing, dude. I mean, come to think of it and shit, like it's all perception too. Like whatever the fuck you decide with the info that's being thrown at you, that you have to process on your own. Like you always have to question it, dude, because these things are so fucking crazy. I don't know, man. Like our very existence is up for debate, right? Like why the fuck are we experiencing these fucking things? Why do people get sick and why are they suffering while I could be healthy and live a healthy life and die at a quote unquote okay age to die, right? Because when humanity started, I don't think the survival rate for men was like no more than like 24 to 34 years old, So like we lost ourselves in that sense where what the fuck, like why the fuck are we alive? Why do we exist? How do I stay alive as long as I can? How do I make my situation the best I could be and make a difference? And so when I fucking leave, I'm a positive role model for what life is. Like, dude, we have so much shit that we have so much pressure that we're enduring, just like just trying to like set an example for our future generations, right? But if you think about it, man, like if you put everything into perspective, like what it is to have your kids, what it is to have your bills, what it is to have your stresses, what it is to deal with outside
Fucking no
outside ¿Qué
mames.
pedo? Outside like
No mames.
realistic fucking ideas that happen, man. You know, like you still got to be yourself. You still got to thrive to like make a difference, whether you believe in nothing or you believe in something. That I think that's what humanity is all about. Like trying to figure something out, not just nothing. And I think that's where we are now as a society. We're at that nothing, at that nothingness where people are comfortable with religion and people don't know what the fuck they're dealing with and why the fuck we're enduring what the fuck we're enduring, and how the fuck do we make our lives a little bit better. The quality of life for sure has dropped,
Yeah,
and that's just me saying that because everything's so fucking fucked up. Everybody's struggling. Everybody's like not in a good place in their lives, right?
hell yeah.
But that's what we've been accustomed to. You know, it's just bullshit. Like we could blame something. We could blame all this shit on a group of people. We could do that and be okay because you know what? That's what I was
That's what it is,
told.
though.
Like there's always like pointing fingers, fingers. And I think the reality of everything, man, is to look within yourself. I think that's what we should always do, and I think that's what that's the ultimate that's the ultimate outcome to everything is you look within yourself, think for yourself, ask the questions, and even though if you don't have the sources that we have in our podcast, like we get to do that, but do that shit for yourself too because
hell yeah.
it's fucking crazy. It's only gonna get crazier, and especially for our kids. Wait, it's gonna be fucking sad. Dude.
Yeah,
How long will we be around to endure all that shit? I don't fucking know, but it's scary just to think about it.
Yeah, wait, no mames, güey. And shout out to beer, shout out to alcohol, güey, to be like, I don't know how much I can take this bullshit.
That's right.
But it's just crazy, güey, no mames, güey.
It's only gonna get worse, man. And the only way we could make a little difference is conscientiously waking people up to the bullshit.
Yeah.
As long as much as it sounds like stupid, as much as it sounds like it's dumb, it is what it is, man. Sadly, we've been programmed since we were kids to like believe in this system that fucks us over,
Yeah,
and doesn't care about our real feelings about being alive and being in this existence. That's just what it's gonna be, man. And if you're comfortable in your own skin, that's cool, man. Like we're not hating on that. We're
fucking
we're encouraging people that don't feel the same the way that you do, following a religion or following an idea, that be yourself, man. Always be yourself and don't hurt people, but always ask questions like, what the fuck, dude? Why is it that I feel this way? In the long run, dude, it's going to help you out because life is crazy. Emotions are crazy. And at the end of the day, you got to be yourself. Like, what are you going to do with the time you have on this earth?
Yeah.
Are you going to be positive? Are you going to be negative? Are you going to be dreadful to the mere fact of the very existence of us, you know? But that's the beauty of being alive, man. I think, you know, like, we'll take whatever the fuck we can.
Yeah.
But I love
Whatever
you
it is.
We love you guys, man. And
hell yeah.
hopefully you guys fucking took something away from this fucking podcast. She.
Hell yeah. You know, we put time and effort to show you guys. ¿Qué es el pinche pedo?
¿Qué
Because
pedo?
I had a bird, big dog, but no salía nada la verga.
Simón, güey.
But That's the way it is, and that's the way love goes, like Madonna said. And let's do the next retro, big dog, 'cause we're almost at that mark. It is Spanish time. Spanish time has been brought to you by fucking Coors Light. Here we are giving you guys all the answers and everything for free.
For free, baby.
No mames.
Pero saludos a toda la pinche raza de...
Toda la banda.
Que nos quieren muchos, a muchos.
Muchos en el DF.
En el DF, Silao, Guanajuato, León, Guanajuato, Romita, pinche Cuernavaca, Sonora, a ver, arriba Sonora, compa.
Huevo, Garibaldi.
Todos los queremos mucho y básicamente el tema de hoy fue de que en la vida estamos pasando muchas pinches cosas que ya nos hemos, ¿cómo se dice la pinche palabra, güey? Que
Que hemos hecho tantos pinches tiempos y dijimos, no mames, ya estuvo. Aquí quedamos.
Nos hemos, ya debilitado en las ideas de que, pues la vida es así, ¿no? Es culera.
A huevo.
Sufres, puedes sufrir tanto, puedes ser un seguidor de lo que te hace sentir mejor o la idea de que eres un buen humano y pues por eso te va a pasar la pinche vida chingona.
Mínimo.
O sea, creemos y sabemos que todo este pinche pedo es
por un plan, ¿no?
Es plan de maña. O sea, hemos estado programados de sentir esas pinches cosas porque desde niños pues nos enseñaron qué fue matemáticas, de lo que fue económicos o lo que fue la historia de un país.
Yeah.
Todo fue grabado en nuestras pinches memorias, en nuestras mentes de que, no, pues estos güeyes dicen que es así, pues así es como es. Pero se nos acabó el pinche
fucking
the desire to like de cuestionar todo de lo que está pasando y saber más, no nomás porque te dicen no, así es como es y ahí acaba el pinche pedo.
¿No?
Hay que siempre cuestionar por qué existimos, por qué sentimos lo que sentimos, por qué hay la pinche batalla del pueblo y todo el pinche pedo. Es algo bien bonito, pero a la misma vez es algo bien feo y triste, ¿verdad? Pero los que no nos caen. Dice, los apoyamos que sientan lo demás al más allá de que...
Lo hacen más allá, más allá.
¿Dónde,
puto?
Al más allá, güey.
Bueno.
Siempre hay que cuestionar todo y hacer la vida más fácil para nuestros jóvenes que nos vienen, ¿verdad? Nuestros hijos, nuestros nietos.
Vamos a enseñar, ¿no? Que
sobrinos.
El
futuro de este pinche planeta, porque ahorita estamos bien jodidos.
Bien para la verga.
Ni sabemos cómo hablar de las cosas, de lo que sentimos, porque pues todo está bien para la madre, o sea, es algo bien feo, pero es lo bonito de tener de tener este sistema de que podemos hablar y pensar.
Enseñarles a todos.
Todo lo que pensamos y no hay pedo. O sea, la vida va a seguir, aunque nosotros no estemos aquí, pero lo importante fue de que tratase de hacer una diferencia en la idea, la misma idea de que eres humano y deberías de ser una buena persona, hacer una diferencia por la batalla, porque hay mucha gente que está batallando a la verga y es algo bien feo, pero hay que sentir, es lo importante, que no se les olvide sentir, porque somos humanos y cuando uno está batallando y lo ve que anda jodido, pues te hace sentir mal, pero a la misma vez, todo lo que vemos en las noticias, todo lo que vemos en las redes sociales, te hace sentir como, ah, no mames, a lo mejor lo están haciendo por los likes,
Yeah.
por algo, por
Sencillo, ¿no?
algo que no vale la pinche pena de darles el tiempo, ¿verdad? Pero ni pedo,
Dijo
dijo Alfredo, a
Alfredo.
huevo. Pero acuérdense de que son humanos, güey. Y lo que es humano es sentir y agarrar todo ese pinche pedo de la vida, güey. Correr con ese pinche pedo de que la vida
No
la,
vale nada.
la tenemos prestada, güey. Un día ya no vamos a estar aquí.
Yeah, güey. No
Pero
mames.
cuando la piensas, güey, y quieres hacer algo diferente, enseña cómo eres como humano. No te hagas sentir porque lo que tienes, que es dinero, que son las troconas
Las
o
mamalonas, ¿no? What they
algo.
call it, ¿no?
Eso no importa, güey. Lo que importa es cómo eres como una persona, como un humano, uno que está en la pinche misma batalla entre todos. Pero ni pedo. Este, ahí lo vamos a acabar con el pinche Spanish Time, pero
A
lo
huevo.
importante es de que
Los
aprendan.
amamos, los queremos y siempre les dijimos que es el pinche pedo aquí con Cuba de
A
carnal.
huevo.
Les dijimos qué es lo que estamos hablando. Y los amamos y pronto los vemos allá, cabrones. Mínimo.
Pero lo importante. Oh,
Oh,
that ends fucking Spanish
Spanish
time. Fuck, I
time.
forgot about that big dog.
That's right. Eh?
So, I always try to take away something positive from our podcast, and it's always positive way. But like as we get closer to being older, as we get closer to like trying to make a difference,
And closer to, for our kids, way that they're getting older and stuff. And you start realizing why.
like we won't know when the fuck we leave, and will we leave them
Hell no. Eh?
with some knowledge, like some knowledge? Will we leave them with something that comes from
Our hearts.
our hearts? You know, being ourselves. It's the scariest fucking thing, but I think that's what makes us us. I think that's what's gonna make a difference.
Yeah. Man.
Hopefully, but I don't care. I'll take that shit to my fucking grave, man. You know.
Hell yeah.
I know I'm a good person. I know I'm controversial and shit, but you could only be so controversial when you're a fucking human, man. You know. Not everything's on a fucking silver platter and shit. Not everything's what the fuck you think it is.
Yeah.
Because we've been lied to from the beginning. So what makes you think that we're not being lied to right now?
Yeah.
You know? So whatever. It's all good. But happy fucking Friday the fucking 6th.
Ah, no mames. Next week is the 13th, no?
No, next week is gonna be the 13th.
That's right, eh? Ring rang.
Remember that what we try to take away from our podcast is that you expand your fucking mind. You expand how you feel. You expand how you want to wake up and fight for your beliefs and fight for something that means more than just something that doesn't mean anything, right? Like it being a watch, it being, you know, something that's possessive, right? Like a gold chain or the brand new shoes,
Toupee.
whatever the fucking case might be. Like remember that we're all together in this fucking thing. We all have the same fucking questions about everything.
Question, thoughts, and just the time for everybody.
For sure, and that's how we're gonna get through it. So we're gonna be communicative with each other, and that's all that matters, man. But
Hell yeah.
thank you guys for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you guys. It's been a fucking great fucking Friday night.
Hell yeah.
But with all the shit going on in this world, we've got a lot more to talk about the next time we do our podcast. But for tonight, it's all been said. It's all been done.
Hell yeah.
And you don't get any more fucking real than us. Don't forget to subscribe, like us, and share our shit. We only go forward fucking
Fucking
being positive, being a beam hope for people that don't believe in the extra like fucking existence, you know.
Hell yeah,
So
man.
fuck it, it is what it is. But we want to wish you everybody from this night on. Buenas noches.
noches.
Fuck, big dog.